mane is far more desirable than Nathan Drake's. For starters, Drake's hair looks like it was taken off a Lego toy and plonked directly on his head. Secondly, Lara can wear her locks in many styles. She can have it up, and she can have it down. Drake's just got out of bed approach makes him look like a tramp who doesn't give a damn. Number 4. Uncharted wouldn't exist without Tomb Raider. Remember when you were a kid and your parents would get mad at you and shout, "When you live under my roof, it's my rules." They did this because they could. And because if your mum and dad hadn't have boinked back in the day, you wouldn't even exist. That's power you just can't understand. Not even Darth Vader had that kind of influence. It's the same situation here. Uncharted may have evolved into a very different experience today, but I think we all agree when it first came along, it wore its Tomb Raider inspirations on its sleeve, and rightfully so. In short, that means Tomb Raider is Uncharted's mum, or dad. An offspring is always going to play second fiddle. Just look at Vince McMahon. He still owns the WWE and is currently playing his two stupid children off against each other while he sits back and enjoys the show. Vince wins, as does Tomb Raider. Number 3. Nathan Drake is thin. Nathan Drake spends all his time climbing around the place and he still looks like a piece of paper that managed to climb its way out of the printer. That's not only embarrassing, it's downright offensive. What kind of example is Nathan Drake setting for today's youth by not adjusting his diet to ensure he achieves optimal muscle gains before arriving at the peak of physical fitness? Then turn your attention to Lara Croft, a real woman, in a real game, about a real tomb with real bows. She looks ready to eat someone alive with her excellent conditioning and rocking deltoids. You're a shameful human being, Drake. So much so that I made a whole video about just that you can see by clicking the annotation on the screen now. And you're called Nathan. Nerd. Number 2. Lara Croft doesn't have a Luke Perry body double sibling. Beverly Hills 90210 was terrible. In fact, Luke Perry's only redeeming feature is that he appeared in totally forgotten TV show Biker Mice from Mars. And he had a funny cameo in The Simpsons, where he didn't even speak. But seriously, look at this guy from Uncharted 4. That is Luke Perry. And it's not like A Thief's End is set in 1990 where he was relevant. It's meant to be present day or 2042 or something. If you want to know how pointless Luke Perry is in 2016, just look at his official website. It looks like I made it using Angel Fire. Ipso facto, nothing that relies on Luke Perry can be better than anything else. Number 1. Because we knew giving this video a title such as this would annoy you. And we bet it has, which does make us massive dicks. But sometimes it's nice to conduct the odd social experiment to see how people are going to respond. Especially if you're one of those reactionary types who commented below before getting to this point in the video. In a way, we applaud you. Your passion, it knows no bounds. But yeah, that's why all this exists. They're both great games. Why pick one when you can enjoy both? Well, you didn't see that coming, did you? Make sure to click the subscribe button to subscribe to Video Gamer TV, and click the video on the left to watch the Miller Report's review of Uncharted 4, or click the video on the right to watch Video Gamer TV's review of Uncharted 4. And then make sure you share the video. And if you're on mobile, all the links are in the description below.